Finna go outside, have a good time. I don't know. How you been?
Who you went? Good. Who you went down there with?
I went by myself. I came to my cousin's house.
Oh, okay. So what y'all about to get into? Just where y'all about to go? Like just out on the
I
street?
gonna go like to the. I want to go to the mall. I'm gonna go to the mall because I want to get me a new outfit. Like I want to go shopping, and then we going out to like a. We haven't like gone to like a section.
How you been since everything went down?
I've been good, honestly. Like I just been staying away from there. Like ever since that, I just been home. Honestly, cleaning up, packing. Cause
Mimi, pass me
I
that
done moved out of there.
that
So
hair clip.
Oh, you
I
moved?
Wait, never mind, never mind.
feel like I moved out of their house. I'm just gonna.
Did
You said what?
you just got your hair done?
No, I did my hair.
You did your own hair?
hmm
Oh, that look good.
Thank you, sister. Yes, I just did my hair and makeup and stuff.
Oh yeah, that look tea.
Thank you,
Oh
sister.
yeah, that look tea.
Oh my God, why are the girls so evil today? Jeez, y'all woke up like just upset. But anyways, what was I finna say? So I had literally got a I was like I wanted instead since I had a bedroom um I was like I want to just downgrade to more like a apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So you looking to move to Houston or out of Atlanta?
But I wanted to, because that, but remember that was, I don't know if you remember, but when I had first was in the midst of moving, before I had moved into, Georgia, I literally had said I wanted to move to Houston. And then, like, it was just like, it's just been nothing but, like, I just realized I don't really got nothing in common with the girls that live in Atlanta. Like, them girls just want to do OnlyFans content, argue, fight, drink all day. Me, on the other hand, I don't want to do all that all the time. So it's like, I don't really got nothing in common with them girls. So it's like I don't really care to live there. And it's like I did it. You know, half these bitches can't even get a 4 bedroom regards to CPN, anything. You bitches can't even spell a house, really. I did it at the age of 19. Time to move on. Try something new. Try something that I'm more comfortable with, you know?
You thinking of moving to Houston?
I don't know yet.
Mm.
But in the meantime, between time, I was just gonna like, cause I didn't have that much furniture anyway. So only stuff that was really furnished was my upstairs. So I just was like, took everything on my upstairs. And what I was gonna do was, my mom asked me to come back home. She was like, you did it and shit. She was like, you still young. She said some people, she was just giving me a lot of advice and stuff. But she was just like, I always could come home. And I was just like, I don't really want to, like, I left Philly not to go back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think you should go back home. I think you should keep on with your journey. Um, you 19, because that house was so pretty. It was so big. You know what I'm saying? I'm upset for you, girl. You had to, go through that. But girl, I would have moved as well because that was a lot.
Yeah, and it was just like, honestly, it was just, I don't know. I feel like I would have did better with an apartment anyway. Like, it would have been able for me to furnish and everything like that. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Yep.
for being
That's
is all downstairs. It's just like, I don't know. So it was just, it wasn't even the fact of the whole situation with the fight shit. It's just like, for one, I don't got no family down there really in Georgia. My mom, everybody I really care about is in Philly and like other places. So it's just like nothing's really keeping me in Georgia. And it was just like me getting into like the breaking down of the door and shit like that. It was just like, bitch, I ain't got time for this shit. These hoes are just hating. I just need to move on.
Mimi,
mm-hmm. I agree. So wait, what about like JB's?
What about her?
Like y'all like y'all won't move in together?
I couldn't live with no friend.
For real?
I don't know. Like, I just don't think I could live with a friend.
Yeah, no shit.
I feel like it's like I don't know, because if I was when I was thinking of moving with a friend, the only person I could have seen myself would see me at the time. But then after we stopped talking, it was just like I don't really think I would live with anybody because it's just like it shit could be like situation like I don't know. I see a lot of friendships end because people living together. Some friends don't know how to live together, and some people fall out.
Wait, what happened with you? You want to see me anyway? How did y'all fall out? Start 5 minute PK before.
Um, just basically, I just felt like I was just putting too much 100% into a friendship that was given like 50%. That's all.
Meaning, like, you pay for everything. She come over your house, staying at your house, and she ain't got no house, got no money. Type friend.
Hate.
Okay, well,
Wait, wait. Oh, maybe I'm describing it wrong.
no, we was laughing because it was the key of how you said it.
Oh, how about to
So,
say?
so no.
You pay for everything. You coming over the house, like.
Why he clocking like?
Because bitches really be like that though.
Why
You pay for everything. I just show up.
Honestly, but no, it was just like okay. Long story short, I moved into my house. She came down there to visit, and the first day she left me to go be with these gay boys. Dre, you get a new house. You my best friend. I come down there to see you, and the first thing I do is I leave you to go hang with other people, and then I don't even invite you. And then I come back to your house to go to sleep, and then I leave out again to go be with them same ones. And then I text you the next day like my flight leave at 5. I'm gonna be back to get my stuff. And we was only together, and
What?
I only was coming down there for a weekend. So by the time you went out with everybody for the whole weekend, we didn't do anything. And it's not like we was there for the niggas. Those were like gay boys that be on Big O. Like they were friends. Like they're not even the niggas. Like I just see if it was the hood niggas. We love a nigga, but it was like
I hate you.
You left me to be with the gays, and then they couldn't even let you stay at their house while they went to work. You had to come to my house.
So before you, so before you had like ended, did you have a conversation about that? Like saying like my feelings.
Like when we fall out, it's always because of, you. I'm too much of a great friend to you. You don't deserve me. And then I walk out, pussy fresh and ready to go.
I hate her.
Mm. So you was just starting to clock little things.
Yeah, and it was just
No.
like, yes, love her down. It's just like
Some people
shit
outgrow
happens.
each other. It's life. You know.
Yes, that's like um.
But that was the actual
Aw.
situation. It's weird if you ask me. But because my best friend, if I come, that's like me coming down here for me, man. Then I will be with some other bitches, and then nah.
Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, we're great.
Mm-hmm. No. No, because I like y'all together. But how old is Simi?
It's just like I don't know. I feel like
How old is she?
20.
Oh, older than you. Mm. That go crazy. I don't know why she didn't just bring you with the people.
It wasn't even like I don't even know. It wasn't that I had guilt of. It was just like then it was more shit that played into it. And like my mom, like everybody was just like my mom that was in the house. It was like that shit was just weird. And it was just like for one, what got it was you left, and it's not even like you paid for your flight to get down there. If my it just was too much. It's like did you
You
didn't
paid
even
for
come,
her flight?
huh?
You paid for her flight?
No, my mom did.
Oh, now that go wow. Oh wow. Dang, yeah, that was gutter snipe. Oh, that is kind of crazy. Like what?
And then after that, it was like
Mm.
I just was sad. I was just more so sad because it was like then after that. I think at that moment when I had first stopped talking to Simi is when I had met like Josh, Megan, all them, and that's why I started hanging with them a lot. because it was like that me not hanging with my best friend. I just guess I started hanging with them a lot,
But you can't.
and
That's
it was
not wrong.
like
You're not wrong.
after I got into that whole fight with them girls and shit like that, it was just like, oh, I just need to just be away from everybody and just do me, because it's just like it's just
you got into it with them too.
The girl I fuck with the girl.
Oh yeah. Right. I never knew her name.
Yeah, it's like literally. I keep getting. I never get into with like people that I have a problem with. I always get into with people that I be friends with. So it was just like
I need a baby list.
Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy.
Life is
Yeah,
straight.
Aquarius. No, Aquarius is all like that, and YG's an Aquarius like me. So, you know what I'm saying? We pour, 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 and just never get. So,
because
I think you
it's
was.
if they say I'm the problem, I always give my friends the opportunity to tell me what I'm doing wrong, and they can never come up with a thing to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Like if y'all was to go to any of the people that I fell out with, if we was friends and real close, it's like what made Dior a bad friend or anything, I'm guarantee you the conversation would just get quiet. Cause it's like, bitch, I do my part. I be very sensitive. I always, do a lot, da da da. But I be meaning it in a good way. Like I come off very genuine. I try to be genuine as most genuine as I can because I know how that shit feel. It's like I don't even look at it as like a zodiac thing. I just know how it feels to be a good person. I want to be a person to people and they just don't appreciate that nice shit.
No,
It's
but
like people don't get the color.
it do have a part to play with your zodiac sign though too.
No, the fuck it don't.
Yes, the fuck it do,
Bitch. It don't.
Dior, yes it does.
No, it don't.
Well, bitch.
Aquarius.
People it seem that you and JBs don't hang out as much.
JB is always at home. She be telling me like JB just literally been in the house. She be in the house literally.
So you and JB's good.
I was supposed to we going to New York together. And then, um, she's supposed to be coming back down to Georgia. But when we leave Georgia, we gonna go to New York together.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm ready to get stay. We supposed to go up this ball together. We both like want to go come out together when this next ball and just eat it like that. But you know, I'm just ready to. The thing is, um, JB, she just be more so in the effect of getting to her coin, getting to her money. Me being like coming down here first, moving down here. I just was getting into the fun. Now JB, she didn't have her fun down here already, so it's like that's why she wasn't out with me all the time because I had to experience that by myself, I guess. And I already didn't experience the shit, and I'm over it. The Georgia lifestyle partying. That's why all the girls is moving out of Georgia. All the like lit girls. That's why everybody fucking leaving because there's nothing but really drama. Um, yeah. And I'm off for the drama shit.
So bad, like.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are so rich. Damn.
They talking.
Shit.
As always, ain't nothing new.
Well, I'm glad to see you doing good. So, what you want to do with the place?
My house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm clearing that bitch. Well, that bitch cleared out a lot. And then I just said I'm gonna move into I want to give me like a cute little loft, like apartment, something like that, something cute and small. And then
Mm-hmm.
because I just keep saying I don't know. It was my first time moving. Like this was my first house, so it was like the whole me going with the furniture shit and everything like that. It was just like I had to be more patient, and I feel like the problem is to address some of these bitches here. Also, they be trying to do shit to impress other bitches. Focus on getting a house.
Okay.
That's what I hate. The bitches always furniture, furniture, and furniture. The house is bad. Focus on getting a house. Focus on the struggles and maintain those struggles that come with having the house. Focus on trying to furnish a 4-bedroom house at that. You know what I'm saying? And then at that, not having a job. Doing all this from the income that I get off of just me putting a propping the camera up and me being myself. So it's a lot of shit that bitches always want to troll about, but can you do it?
Period.
So that's pretty much
Okay.
it.
Mm-hmm. It's good. You a good spirit, though, boo boo. And doing
But I don't
no
even know
shade.
because I like an island. Like I want an island in my kitchen and all day. Like I just feel like it's just better for me. Anyways. Like that's better. Sister, do you
You
plan
just
on
ready
moving?
to start over. Huh?
I said, do you plan on moving?
Damn it. Well, you said do I plan on moving?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but I don't know if I like want to stay for another term or just like you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Like
move
down there?
back. Say it again, sis?
You like living down there? I'm so confused how we ain't leave yet.
Yeah. So I don't live straight in Baltimore, so yeah, I like living here where I'm at. Yeah,
Cause I remember
I just like
you said what?
I just like my space here.
I know that's right. Cause I remember when you had went down to Houston too. You was thinking about moving here.
Yes, I still do want to move to Houston, but I know it get really hot down there, so that's probably my thing. But I know the cost of living is
Bitch,
great.
but I should be taking this shit off honestly. Cause bitch, when I tell you I got off
Girl,
that,
when I was there,
I got
go
off
ahead.
that plane gag, bitch. When I tell you, I'm like, no, listen. When I got off the plane, I'm like, why they got the heat on? And then I walk outside. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes, outside.
When I tell you, it's the dawn of Satan's pussy in Houston right now. I was so confused. I had to go dip in the pool, and then when I got in the pool, the fucking pool water was hot. I'm like, oh, it's just fucked up. Like we just all fucked up. We just off in the middle. Like
No, literally, as soon as you go outside,
we just in the middle.
here like this, okay? You can step outside 1 second. That's just sad.
That shit.
And you know what else? Um, yeah, I get really bad headaches. And when I was there, it was like 110 degrees. And I'm like, bitch, oh my God, I was melting, bitch. I was like, oh my God, my fat is about to turn into a bowl of chocolate. Um, it was super hot. I cannot do no heat there. The heat is out absolutely insane. So that was my main thing. I'm like, girl, will I be able to withstand this heat? Bitch, coming outside every day, girl. Like, girl, oh my gosh. I don't know. And it wasn't even, y'all, it wasn't even about being hot during the day. Bitch, it was just as hot at night.
Bitch,
I,
okay?
girl, what the fuck ever? This is just too much.
Bitch, it didn't make no fucking sense. And you think it will get a little windy, bitch, that shit be feeling still like 110.
So my thing is going to have to be the heat. I already know about the flooding and stuff, so I don't know. It's a lot with Houston. I don't know. It's a lot with Texas for me, but it's not that much. But
It's just a vibe that
bitch,
food is good.
yeah, it's a vibe. I like the nightlife and I love the food. It's just cute. I like the malls. You know what I mean? It's cunty stunty, and the apartments down there is so fab. You can
Oh,
get a fab apartment. The building. I love the aesthetics of the apartments down there. You know, it's a lot to look forward to, but it's a lot of fucked up. It's a lot of too. So it's like I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, bitch. You right there.
So yeah.
The
Hey,
apartment,
pay me.
I had checked out a few and I was like, these are nice. Is it
The
definitely,
weather, right? Just the
it's
but
like
it's
there was,
not even like okay. Go ahead.
I seen it was like there were anywhere, like, every place have its pros and cons. It just is about if the pros,
Yes, but Houston is perfect, but the weather is so overwhelmingly negative. The weather will make me not want to go. That's how bad the weather is to me. I cannot do no 110-degree weather, bitch. No, the weather will make me want to just not go, bitch. That will be good enough for me to say no, bitch. That weather is just not the tea at all. Bitch, no shade. It's worse than Florida. Yes, Florida weather is manageable. You can go to Florida and be okay. No shade. I went to Florida when it was hot, but it's not that motherfucking hot. And Florida got the Florida got the beaches, a lot of beaches. So the water kind of like make up for the beaches. The water, you feel better because of that water. So you know what I mean. The water. Yes, you're on the water. So I'm saying there's a lot of water right there in Florida. So you get a lot of the ocean breeze too.
we,
But yeah, the sea um
we,
Florida what Florida
we
weather
might,
is manageable. LA weather is manageable. Texas weather is not so manageable. Like no shade. Texas weather is just not so manageable.
It's not.
It's way fucking hot.
It really is not. Let me look up this.
Girl, I'm not listening to y'all, bitch. I was in there for 3 days and it's 110 every day.
Uber about to go to the
Bitch,
mall.
I'm about to sit in 110-degree weather during the day and at night.
No, no shade. No shade. No shade. I'm gonna go look at
I would
some.
never move to Arizona. I would never move to Arizona because I know how hot it is in Arizona.
Okay, so today it's 98. Like this don't make no fucking sense.
No, that is out. Yeah, that's outlandish.
This don't make no
That
fucking
is
sense.
up. That's insane. Bitch, look at them temperatures 103, 101. Girl, get out my face.
This is too much.
That is absurd.